المفروض ان كل شيء شغال تمام. كيف مستوى الصوت؟ تمام. المفروض يكون تمام. طيب نبدأ الحين.
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
آخر
I
شيء
wonder how
وصلنا له عند
Master
الكهف
Sebastian and his
وقفنا
Daphne
عنده.
fare of late. Shall we pay them a visit? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
طيب.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
والأحمر ذا المشكلة أنا ما أدري ليه ما قررت أرجع لأن عندي سيف أقوى. أظن أرجع ممتاز بس وما تدري يمكن تحصل شيء هنا ممتاز. وش كان؟ وشاح والعشاء. المفروض هذا كان نقطة بالمخزن. يركب الكلاسة، خل اعطيها اياه. انترستنج صراحة. نص هذا ما يقدر ادمج. حطينا الايتم. خلينا نكمل الحين.
This obstacle can't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together. Shall we set it Here we go again. We fight. To arms. Of course.
والله شكلي قريب بغير كلاسها. بعطيها مدام انه
You truly are formidable, Arisen. Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly oblige. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
انسى تركيزية.
Most impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Huzzah! You've done it! I've got a good feeling about this one.
ها صخرتها. تقول كيلو وين اللحم خل تاخذه.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen
I grant you lightning spans. Our enemies have grown in number. This battle's end is more distant than I hoped. We're hardly short of what's open flames.
هذا بس 26. اوكي بس يعني لا
There are
كان في
useful
طريق.
ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm
في
in
طريق
being a
ثاني
few.
على الجنب ما انتبهنا عليه. في طريق جانبي نبي نشيك عليه. أشعر أنه يحمل كل الأسرار في هذا الكهف. أخرتها بس هذا أسرار. لا في طريق ثاني مو مسألة.
My word. Never did I dream we would come upon such a rarity.
ذهب.
Exciting! My heart
Dahab.
is fit to burst.
Okay.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb.
How?
That was some quick thinking.
Come to think of it, I learned of a shortcut near here while traveling beyond the rift. Shall we make use of it?
أعطينا رجعتينا يا مرة. رجعتينا الله يصلح السلام.
Over here,
الحين
if
في
you please.
يا عمي ما وراها شيء. والله ما تدري يمكن تدري خل
I wonder how Master Sebastian and Miss Daphne fare of late. Shall we pay them a visit?
ما أتكلم.
Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't leave.
طب دقيقة. الطريق المفروض احنا نروح هنا. الو المنجم اللي طلعت انا منه المفروض انه يكون من هنا اقرب.
Use our way.
خليني اتأكد انا الحين. اتأكد من جديد. مشكلة هنا تعجبات تجي طالع ما في شيء تلفلف ما في شيء. طب وش ما مشكلة انه هنا يبيله يتسلق. طب وش الكلاس؟ مكان ثاني. احنا طلعتنا من اوكي. هنا من هنا لا طول علينا، لو نرجع ونكمل طريقنا ذاك ابرك. لحظة خل اشوف الخريطة من جديد، يمكن ببالي فكرة. بس حتى لو تجي من الطريق اللي فوق يعني ستيل نستكشف شيء، فبنحاول من الطريق اللي فوق. ليه لا؟ يمكن ننتبه على اشياء ونحصل.
We've got goblins. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. The Arisen has been cleansed. Nicely done. Let my magic use your weapon with the fury of the elements.
ما حد ودي يسكتك انت اللي فوق.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
المشكلة بذا اللي فوق.
It was a glorious success. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I'll get that for you.
يا اخي تحس على الخوذ ذي جلاد. اظل اللي يعني
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master? Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
ها من الحلال.
Start all you want. Won't make a difference when I'm ready.
Poison is a nasty affliction. Well done.
طيب أول كم الحين المفروض نقدر نحرك بشكل أفضل. ياي I can كنت بقول I can run now.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
وصلنا لنا خنفساء. أبى أفهم ليش مخلين الخنافس هي اللي تزيد هذا، ما لقوا شيء ثاني. دائما انسى ان الار1 والشيلد.
I knew Would you mind coming over here?
دقيقة. عشان
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Here, strike with lightning on your side.
وين ال
I'll save you. Go where your help is needed.
لا تقولي فوق. شلون بتجيب هذا اللي فوق؟ في جبال. لا مو من صدق. اصبر. حتى لو دخلنا هنا في مكان واضح. لازم نمشي من فوق. ما في طلع كذا تستاهل. شوف ما في.
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead.
نو الفكرة في الصندوق هذا خلاص ننساه. ايش ورانا عاد؟
Another encounter? I ill like this. We're already hard pressed from our previous engagement.
Right where I want you.
ايش اتعب برفيق قاعد يلف يسار يمين يسار. ضحكنا معاك لا تمون.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Glad to be of service.
Splendid.
واحد وجدتوني جماعة. يا تكي يا ناقص.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute.
واخي ضبطته.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
احسن شيء انه ضبطته كذا ستابينج مو طبيعي. اوه لحم اخر. من بقى؟ يا اخي الاوست اللي يقولك لا لسه بقى ما خلصت عليهم كلهم. يا اخي احس اني مسافر في الثمانينات لما كانوا يشيلون خرايط ويقعد يفتح الخريطة كبرى ويحطها على الكبوت كذا يلا وحنا وين
I see it as a glad thing. We are well
الحمد
poised
لله
to
ادري
supplement
جوجل
each
ماب
other's
الحين.
strengths.
والله تخيل اول عاد تسافر يجيك احد يقعد يوصف لك. يقول لك دجاجك الايمن ويجي لا هو مو عارف المكان. تذكر واحد من الشباب كان رايح بدير تسميه بدير بيسأل وين المكان اللي دلاه خلاه يدور ويروح اخر الدنيا والمكان كان يمكن قريب منه بلفتين.
What fails to destroy us only
هاي
enhances
اللعب
our
لو
chances
انقال.
against future adversaries.
تخيل كذا تدز مكان طريقنا وين؟ تعال.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's ought to be found here?
نجل هذيك ما راحت من ذا الطريق. الارشر ما راحت من ذا الطريق. لحظة انا قاعد الطريق صح ولا غلط؟ طيب قاعد ندور. الحين رايح الطريق صح.
I grant you lightning span.
وانا كل ما امشي خطوتين يطلع لي قوم. والله يعني يبيلهم اذا بينزلون الدي ال سي اللي بيكون في اكتوبر يا نوفمبر لازم يحطون اعداء جديد.
You are in need of healing.
ما حد ملاحظ اغلب العاب كاب بس ينزل له دي ال سي واحد بعد كذا فتره كذا 6-5 شهور. ما عدا مونستر انتر انا بعد سنه.
While I've got it pinned, I'm not sure how much longer I can hold it.
بس على الاقل مونستر انتر قاعد ينزلون محتوى ببلاش واجد. التحديثات اللي تنزل يعني ممكن انت كذا الوحوش اللي تنزل ممكن هذه تكون لعبه بحد ذاتها بس من التحديثات الموجوده.
Pray, follow me.
You think they'd have learned in the last lot that we're not to be trifled?
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
قزينه قزه. هاربيز يمكن اخر مرة اتذكر الهاربيز كانوا فيوك. لا اوكي وصلت بس كنت ابغى المربع مو لك. خطفته بشكل يقهر.
Most effective.
يا اخي القطعة قطعة كذا.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with
طعنت بذيله اذا طقيتهم بدون ما تقطع ذيلهم ياخذون فترة طويلة على ما يموتون. يصير كذا. في شيء
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
هاي من اللي يلا ورينا وين تبي تودينا.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
طيب خلينا نروح نشيك شو السالفة. لا دقيقة هذه ما تودينا للمشن، ما بالمشن الحين.
I shan't let them harm you.
هذا يلا الحين ودينا عادي خلاص اخذت قريت الورقة. المستنيري ذا ريزن.
You're soaked. You try not to catch cold.
اها ما قصرت يا شت متحمس. لا تعطيك فرصة. قض عليك نسر جارح.
Too fast for you?
وصلنا المدينة. يي نقدر الحين نعدل الجماعة اللي عندنا. ندخل عليهم بسلاح يقول ذولا جاي يحاربنا. لازم الحين نجمع الأغراض. أنا قد أصرف جيرالت هذا أصرف أو أبلش. لا أحب خسارة. مو كل مرة هاد تروح مني أغراض بالعباط هاي أقعد أتف. أو لا هذا لازم أخذه. حلو يلا كذا أغراضنا تمام.
Puts me in the mood for a song. Suppose I'm tired. Let's check our stock before we
Over here, if you please.
لا شوية ما نبي ناخذ الجماعة نصبر شوية.
I'm a predicament.
خلنا نشوف صار عليه.
Home at last.
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought. A blue sunbright, the sigil of our house. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
A blue sun.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Mel.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand.
A picture, you say?
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the gracious hand over...
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank...
I think I could arrange that.
Yes. Well,
الحمد
as
لله
for me,
نعطينا الأغراض صح.
I'm just
لكن
pleased
ما-
to be home safe and sound.
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the gracious hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for...
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less
طرقتها
fortunate.
تنرفز.
Do be sure to leave the house unseen, and fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you. Come, Diana. I would speak with you
يا
What was that
ويلها.
all about? Mother seemed awfully
I do wonder what that was all about.
Affinity
Though I'm not sure we ought to pry. A bitter end breeds no satisfaction.
بس يعني ما أخذنا شيء يسوى. بس قل قيس. كل ده عشان القلقاس. والله.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle, were it possible.
وين وين بيته؟ بيته ورا. نقط الأغراض مرة واحدة ونغير.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
يعني بدك
Then a
ترشيد.
bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
في شيء ثاني. ما اقدر انسى معكم شيء وابلش. أجل راح أحتاج يكون معي.
Foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Okay.
You know where to find me.
Wait. نسيت
Well
النقطة
met.
المهمة.
You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality.
Yes, this what we want. Okay.
The in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
الحين اقدر مو سلاح الغبي اللي معي. تي.
Well met. You are come to you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in much obliged.
Much obliged.
Well met, sir.
Can't say I've...
لا توقعت عنده مش.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist.
والله هذه حلوة إذا اجتمعوا علي. اوكي. قاعد نصرف. تدري اشتريها بس ما بحطها الحين عشان لو
Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
أغراض جميلة.
Always a pleasure. Welcome.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost
خلاص
hospitality
أنت
in all Vernwork.
كلمة لا.
Much obliged.
much obliged. طيب خلها كذا متسترة على
As long as you please.
هل هنا في شيء أنا ما أحتاج أخذه؟
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality.
أخذ أوزان على غير سنة. الله الآرشر مو شيء.
In all Vernworth. Much obliged. Oh dear.
الحين خلنا نشوف خلنا نشوف الحين. كم بيكلفنا ذا؟ أبو 8. وينه
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
خلنا نحطه للمفضلة. هذا مكلف جدا جدا. really. نجيب ابو. خلينا نشوف هذا ابو. انا اصلا كم ليفلي؟ 26. interesting. وين ابو؟ حطينا عليك علامة. شوف
I know precisely
تحسه
when it's
زعيم في لعبة كذا كلت
You'll
ليدر
never fall
شيء.
in battle so long as I'm around.
خذ لك اغصان يابسه قاعد كاركتر.
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
تيمنا يا سلام، تيمنا جاهز. قبل ما اجيب العيد في عمري اسوي شيء.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
We must rest. Though the sun is...
لا المفروض احط لي رحت لي السباح لي.
There's a ladder here. Oh, excellent find.
خداكم انه بيطيح بس ما طاح. لادر ابلشتونا بام اللادر. خلاص حصلنا اللادر. صباح الخير او مساء الخير. الحين لكم قرن. This is a ladder اخرتها ما اقدر الا من هنا. توكم طالعين من الدوام. توك طالع من الدوام ولا لسه؟ يا طب وبعدين ولا قبلين. الله يعينكم. اجل شكلك من الناس اللي يعطلون على 29. يلا الله يكون بعونكم. طيب الان انا يعني اجلت المشن هذه واجد. خلاص لازم اجيبها. خل اقرا الديسكربشن حقها. وش الملابس الملائمة؟ ما تعطل انت؟ ما يعطونك حتى اجازة العيد؟ الله يكون بعونك. طيب خلنا نشوف وين نحصل له ذا ملابس.
Well met. You are come to shack it. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all
ما شاء الله. حلو سفرية. الله يهنيك ان شاء الله. خل شوف وين ان شاء الله رايحين.
Nowhere to find me.
الحين لازم ان ايش نعطيه سروال الكياسة وكذا لما ندخل حفلة تنكرية. شوف شكله، شكله انيق.
Now to report to Captain Brant.
ادري تريبورت، ما جبتي شيء جديد. عاد شو نسوي عاد، هم يبون كذا عاد يا اخي، هذا اسلوبهم. يعطينا وضعية كذا ملابس.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master?
ايه عندي different
Very well.
destination.
I shall follow your lead instead. The Arisen
هذا يديم لك اخترت الناس
decides our path. We have but to follow. A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
يا اخي الفاشن سنس حقهم تعبان يا اخي، تعرف قديمين هم وكذا، ملابسهم دقة قديمة.
It is an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Shall we check our packs and be off? Feeling rested, I trust? We're here, Master.
What a bizarre village that was. I'm still not sure what to make of it.
ما هو موجود على شو اسمه.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided.
اوكي. المشكلة ان اثنينهم خاقين على نفس المسلسل. لو لاحظت فاينل 16 ودراجون دوغما كلهم باطي، بس نقول 16 دراجون دوغما كان بالجزء الاول يعني من ايام بلاي ستيشن 3 نفس الجو.
And so, in honor of his supposed, the false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But may up approaching the false sovereign, what say you, your majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. Once your infiltration is successful, here, take care, your majesty. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances as such There is much we ought to tend to, or shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do very well. Pray, is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we worked.
كنت مستانس على القناع حقي، اعطاني قناع ثاني. actually اقدر البسه فوق
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearance. Is there aught else you would speak of?
خلاص طيب جبنا الملابس.
Made of appearance. Is there aught else you would speak
ما ودي ادق مشوار القلعة تقول لا انت ما فعلت المشن، ما تفعلت. محتالنا على العرش. طيب.
You would have me lead? Consider it. done?
There is much we ought to tend to. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we...
ايش نفرات؟ ايش هذا الكلام؟ كلام نفرات. يعني قبل ما مشيت في الفيشن عندك الملابس للحفل، اروح اخذ الملابس وبعدين لا ما عندك الملابس.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
طيب هل هم ندخل بدون دروع مثلا، بدون سلاحة مثلا؟ it could be. طيب القناع ولبسناه. طيب شو الحل مع ذولا؟ مو هذه الحانة، نريد الحانة.
There is much we ought to tend to. Masquerades being as they... Much is made of appearances at such gatherings. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the...
Really? حطيت الملابس فيهم. شو اللي ناقص؟ ايه تدري.
Magistrate Waldhar's spectacles must be somewhere within the masquerade hall in the palace. It would seem we even need to visit the palace. I dare not.
أنا بروح بنفسي ماني مهتم.
But I would fain escort you to the castle entrance.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
You're far from your station, are you not?
أروح غصب من عينكم. خلص غصب من عينكم.
Might as well make merry while
the occasion demands.
So, tell me more of this ox cart.
Another fancy party.
وين دورة المياه الله يخليكم؟
Why, no. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless, noble.
You were posted in front of the passage yesterday, aye? Word reached my next time, don't leave all in front of the door. I had a hell of a time reaching the damn thing open.
No doubt he must first meet with the Queen. Beg your pardon?
هذه دورة المياه. رحت كذا لما يجونك الافلام الخايسة اللي كنا هايست كذا. تندس.
I shan't let.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar.
وين ال
Apparently, even privately owned.
To the sovereign's health and a kingdom at peace.
وين الرزن؟
If you've naught to say, I'd best be going. Now, we who are gathered here are naught but nameless.
Methinks I'll have...
Methinks I'll have a rest.
طب المشكلة أنا بلابس ايش اللي
Surely
تلقى؟
these.
I'm frightfully bit.
Is there aught you require?
We shed our faces at the door.
They're the same. Tired faces in the same tired.
ما في شيء هنا يسوى. طيب it's the same things that I have. يعني لو أنت ما جبتهم هناك هتجيبهم هنا. يا أخي. طيب نفس اللبس نفس الأمور. ليش هناك قاعد يقول لي جيب لي هناك ما يقول لي اللعبة قلتشت تورطنا ما في سيف. في القاعة مو موجود. والله ابتلشنا والله ابتلشنا. والله بلشة.
Ah, good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Shall we report this development to Captain Bront?
يلا خلنا نروح نكلمه. قديها يعني ها تكشف لنا الدنيا عن أسرار أخرى. كانت الفكرة حلوة في
There's a
راسي.
ladder here. We ought to put it to good use. We have reached our destination.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty. Masquerades being as much is made of, is it aught else you would speak of? Do not forget that we... There is much we ought to tend... Masquerades being as much is made of, is it aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
مشكلة حتى لو تجي هنا أخزن وأسوي فيها ذكي هو من نفسه بيمشي ف
At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand. We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced. You have my support.
Will someone do aught about this?
بدي اعرف شنو الملابس المطلوبة هذه اللي تسوينا فيها. طيب جبنا ملابس اللعبة يا مات.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
I'll not indulge you in...
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
انا مستغرب انها دلتني هنا. وي هذا.
Follow me, if you would.
ذي حقت مو حقت القاضي، حقت الحفلة التنكرية. انا ما ادري، ما ودي اخذ كل المشن واتورط.
Unless I'm mistaken, aught we require is already in our possession.
ايه عندنا بس.
Ah, Sir Aris, I see. After the rather strongly worded, 'twas under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg, though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done, if the gracious hand is to continue to function. Sir Arisen, pray see to it that naught akin to the recent...
شكلهم توأم وفرقوهم. يعني من القصة الموجودة كأنهم توأم وفرقوهم.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah yes,
عاد مسكينة كذا.
that sounds familiar.
طلعت هي تدفع عشان تعيش البنت. ايش دراما المسلسلات بذا الكويست؟ اوه احنا كان عندنا توأم ما كنا.
You've returned. Oh, my spectacles. Well, with these, I shall learn aught I can, that the day might come when... Take this as a
That was certainly worthwhile. A laudable result. Just what I would expect of the Arisen. Our efforts have been rewarded.
ساعة ربع.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
I wish life was nothing. Yeah? What?
It is my duty to devote my life to prayer. Might I beg but a moment of...
توقعت بيرجع فيه.
This is for you.
اوكي خلنا نعرف وش الملابس هذه اللي وانا تارك هذا على جنب. يعني انا ما ادري صراحة يعني ايش اللي لازم احتاج اجيبه يعني. لان الملابس هذه الوحيدة الموجودة اللي تقدر تحطها. طب غيرها وشو ما تدري. وش لازم نحط ما تدري. ف... خلنا ندور. الله يخلي الله. يعني هل انا اللي خطيته صح وفي بق معين ولا في ملابس معينة لازم انت تجيبها. دقيقة. الحمد لله. طب انا جايب الملابس صح. وش العباطة ذي. You know. I have an idea.
Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering in I have seen your path. May these words You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
اوكي كذا كل شيء ضابط تمام. اجل ما في الا ناخذ المشن الثاني، بس قبل ما هذا خلاني اخذ.
Would you mind coming over here?
وينس؟ والله نطته. ما هو بعد منين رحتي انت؟ وبالاخير يعني على بالي عنده سالفه، عنده قبل.
We're here, Master.
قبل توجهز قبل.
Whatever am I to do?
Good evening, sir. I trust you for...
Getting proper rest is an important...
عشان لا أكون بلشان وأدخل في...
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of... Ace.
Ready to forge on? This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find. Whatever am I to do?
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to or shall change, if your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We...
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
Interesting.
We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation. Proving is, according to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact, perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that. Alas, unless we find some way to unpray, allow me time to search for a way.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What ma-
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are, do not forget that we work to serve the citizen.
It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time.
المشكلة كل مرة اروح هناك ما في شيء يصير، كل مرة اروح هناك ما في شيء يصير، كل مرة اروح هناك.
Allow me to show you the way. We're in your... A hand, sir. Much obliged.
لازم نروح ملفي. طب اروح للمدينة ما في شيء، الفلف ما في شيء، لازم نروح هناك. انا من زمان ما رحنا المدينة. تروح انت المدينة ما في شيء، تروح ما في شيء.
Any one of these fine people.
بتأثر العمر. اطور السيف اللي معي شوي طقه.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
كذا سوينا بجريد لكل شيء عندنا تكة.
Oh, catch your eye? Just say the word. Do come again. Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price... Just remember... Many thanks. I appreciate the visit.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
هذا اللي بتودينا الملفي. هذا يسافر بالليل ولا لا؟
Speak to me another time.
Speak to me another time.
In every hence, pawns are treated with respect. Not to mention, they are skilled. 'Tis clear their concept of life and death differs crucially.
Apologies, but I...
مالي خلق طقة المشوار. يا بيي.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road. Though carts travel only by the sun's light.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
من الحلال عندنا فلوس. شافنا كذابين احنا عندنا فلوس. المفروض ان انا ما اخذ صراحة.
Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is not my concern.
خلص البريبريشن حق اجل. غريبة وصلنا بدون اضرار. صاير بالدنيا.
ننشر ها.
Pray, follow me.
ليش ترجعنا ذي عند المدخل؟ يعني كذا بعض الأحيان تحس الاي يستعبط يعني هنا. اوه ترى انا اعرف مكان المشن. وين المشن؟ تعال برجعك لين.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Why not buy your wares here today, sir? Hope to see you again.
يلا حسبت عندك سالفة.
Me?
Fancy a look at my wares? The safer the roads, the heavier my pocket. Do come again.
سعره 500 ما هو ذاك الشيء. واو.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Ever since the reign of Rathace,
Finally!
The village of Malv has played an yet twice now. As the dragon set upon the fault here lies with you, Sir.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure that
you would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or, if so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform...
حقير.
You came to see me. Still, how would you like to stay the night? It was by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if not else. Now, it is time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't
اوكي. جرعة عالية.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the... All who seek to abet her will be tried...
Ulrika is...
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge. Protect us for where she went. I do not. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw. I can only pray that she does not.
طيب هي وين طست؟
Methinks I have an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master.
طب روحي.
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Show
A guide
me
is
the way.
most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
وين التناني؟ أنا ما أدري، مستغرب إنهم ما جابوا ناس من مونستر هانتر يسوون.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down the guard.
الله يصلحك. كيفي مثلا.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by. Perhaps I could show you.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Let the elements empower your strikes.
اوكي. انا الصندوق اللي تتكلم عنه. قصيت علينا ما في صندوق. عيار.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh, well aimed. Right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less perfect.
الانقضاض مربع.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Look there. I espy another statue. Climbing it is like mere reflection of the light. Arisen! Are you alright? When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide. 'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
التمثال قاعد يأشر بشكل غريب.
This is rather thrilling.
بالضبط. يا يعني
Now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting.
Splendid.
I shall have to inform my own master of this.
أنا مو مرة يستاهل بس أوكي. لا
Methinks I have an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed. You have my support.
الوزن يقدر يشيله بالحجب المتسع يعني يقدر. ما شاء الله وصلت لين هنا.
Follow me, if you would. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
Renegade.
I'll pick this up then, shall I? Wouldn't do to abandon our... hard-won spoils, after all. Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Now there's not about it. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Now that is a surprise.
Yeah. Yee.
Over here, if you please.
My magics are at your disposal.
Sleep magic. No harm shall come to you.
أخيرا سويت عليك. ولا كانت فكرة إني أرمي عليك. يلا يا الدليلة من طريقنا. مشوار طويل وعجيب.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
أنا كنت هيا.
Victory is ours for the taking.
ماشي.
Foes of this caliber are hardly worth the effort. Right you are.
Get a load of that! Huzzah!
اوكي كان طريقي صح.
Great, follow me.
يعني دقيقة، احنا بدينا من وين؟ حنا بدينا من هنا وصلنا هنا. غالبا بيكون سيد.
Best use this. The Arisen's soaked to the bone.
Well fought, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A resounding success.
حرق. كان الابار.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
الظل الحالة فجاني اللي واضح انه ظل جريفن. ما يبي له ذكاء يعني عشان تعرف انه ظل جريفن موجود.
Methinks I have an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. A flock of harpies draws near.
Flame is its weakness.
One of our number is unconscious. Focus your strength, Arisen.
Me? Caught unawares? I would never be so careless.
Nicely done. Come, follow my example. Splendid.
اقدر احدد مكان.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Follow me, if you would.
وين راحت ذي؟ دزينا وراها لما
That's it. Had enough. That's quite enough. Or to polish up my gear for tomorrow.
Surely I'm overdue a day.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
ما عنده شيء يستاهل. لا تجيب اليد بأمري.
A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way. Would you mind coming over here?
وينك انت؟
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
طيب وبعدين يعني.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Most impressive, Master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
A resounding success.
Over here, if you please.
بعض الأحيان
This
دول
seems
اللي
a decent
تحس
spot for
إنهم
a campsite. Let us keep
تحس
this
إنهم
place
ما
in
تدري
mind for
هم
when
معاك ما ودك 1500 هذا جير حذاء لا تهد لا تهد لا تهد
Methinks I have an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. The Arisen has been drenched!
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
بس قاعد ترمي علي وجهك طلقي عليهم
I suppose you'll be wanting my help.
Your aid is appreciated. While we cannot afford to throw caution to the wind,
يا أخي أفقد الحركة
really ours. Careful now.
شو المشوار طول الحين دست المرة
Sunset draws near. We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
لا يمي ده أنا خايف
strike or to send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
This foe was marked to be felled by my master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
Splendid.
عشوة ما عليها وقت. خلاص كذلك.
Well fought, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Not bad, all things considered.
Many thanks. I hope this serves to convey my appreciation.
Methinks I have an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Skeletons, there!
Skeleton فاضلة.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment. You have my support.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact.
بس خلاص.
But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
وين ذل؟ تو يجي الدايركشن.
My
كانت
magics are at your disposal.
أنا أقول ليه ما يرضى. اوكي
Keep your eyes peeled as we cross. Who can say what awaits us on the other side? True enough.
خليك كمل.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Suppose I could enjoy. Care to hear an old man's request? Aye, you've my gratitude.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
حلو. بدأ يزيد عند
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. My knowledge from other worlds.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to...
ماني مهتم للي انت بيه. خليني اكمل طريقي. بس كذا يتكلم هو. تقريبا خلاص وصلنا.
We cannot break it from this side. True enough. Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here. 'Tis worth considering, if we've the time.
يلا زين اهم شيء انا قاعد يركض.
My thanks. Don't be modest.
Methinks I have an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Then
يعني كل
I'll lead
ذا
the way.
المشوار اخرتها هي هنا.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean? Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
وين راحت؟ عدينا فيرمان.
Well, that wasn't a homecoming I imagined.
مشكلة ان احنا بعد دازين بدون ما
Frey,
نتخيل
follow me.
بدون مرة.
Where the undead?
يشوفون شيء انا ما اشوفه.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Nice of you to say so. What's most effective?
My magics are at your disposal.
You have my protection.
خلاص سويتهم شاورما خلاص. وين البطيخ؟
I mean it's harm. How adorable.
Right you are.
Let the elements empower your strikes.
Blue. Where?
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
كن فسانة. كني قايل اني لا بحن صندوق.
Follow me if you would.
كل ذا من اللي مخبي
There's
هنا
a shorter
صندوق؟
path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
The Arisen's soaked to the bone.
هذا لو خوف زينة بس.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Seems I've drawn the short straw.
Not
Of
my
course,
healing.
I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
تعال تعال في غير تعال.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall! Defend the Arisen!
ما اخسر كثير من الهيلث. هذا جاسين. ما قاعد يدمج. ومع ذلك لا أزال حيا وبصحة جيدة.
My magics are at your disposal. Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
واو وانا كف.
Do try not to catch cold.
حيرة نقطع عقرته.
It was a battle most fierce, against a formidable foe. Fortune favors us, 'twould seem. Methinks I have an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
So the fun begins again, eh, Risen?
We fight. To arms. Good.
Yes. At the right time. At the right moment.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
حبيبي المشوار كله أخذ مسيرة يوم.
We could make camp here, if you were so inclined, Arisen.
Surely. The rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
المخيم هنا.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. We were hoping to reclaim our village. We fled when the dragon attacked. Some easier said than done, clearly. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. Please, sir, do something, anything about the Saurians.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard. Careful now! One of us has been drenched! We'd best report back.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place livable again. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, Duke, I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the...
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain. I quite agree. The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later? The current power ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again later. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
ما في هنا فندق.
Aye. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path that is a style Ulma, the patchwork of techniques, honed for the soul. Aye. For so long as we are united in our...
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
ما له خلق اجيب له.
I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
مشكلة يجي يقول لك forgive me أنا cannot guide you from here بعدين فجأة تطلع عليه علامة اليد اللي الحقه. What is this? زيوت لما يقول امين. احس انه بدي اوقف هنا. نوقف هنا كيف لنا ساعتين ونص. تو ماتش. لا احنا مشكلة صيام بعد. يلا نشوفكم ان شاء الله بوقت ثاني.